What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix and Berserk. Holy freaking smokes, we got a Berserk chapter. When was the last Berserk chapter? I think it was November or December 2022. I can't quite remember. It was towards the end of the year 2022, I know that. And I guess now, since we are out of the annual Berserk hiatus, we're back, and it looks like we're going to be getting more chapters at least once or twice per month. If we're lucky, we might get 2 chapters in 1 month. If we're lucky. But hey, part of being a Berserk fan is the hiatus. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's, the hiatus kind of makes you a Berserk fan. It's part of the Berserk experience. Let's just put it that way. It's part of the Berserk experience because this is one of the best dark fantasy stories ever told. Probably next to something like Game of Thrones and, whatever other dark fantasies out there. You guys get the point. But let's go ahead and review chapters 372. By the way, just a heads up. Okay, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you're not ready for spoilers, you can go ahead and skip the video and then maybe come back once you read the chapter, okay? And there's also going to be predictions for the next chapter, so let's go ahead. Okay, so Casca, man. In the last chapter, 371, we saw Griffith take Casca away. We saw Guts basically fall into a deep depression. He threw his sword, something that we've never seen him do, abandoning his sword, right? And now Casca, since she is now in the hands of Griffith, she is in the Falconia Kingdom. She is being treated by, maids. She has everything, beautiful dresses, delicious food, everything. She goes outside to play with the kids. I mean, it's an absolute paradise, or so it seems, right? And it seems as though the way that we see it in this chapter, we kind of get this vibe that she's not really like experiencing all that stuff. It feels more like a dream. It feels more like she shouldn't be there. It feels kind of melancholy, right? Just looking at her, she feels sad. Although she's around this amazing luxury, she is sad to be there, right? Because she's missing something, and then poof, something snaps, right? Something snaps, and she realizes, hey, my friends, I just remember I have friends. I gotta go back. I can't be here, right? And she tries to escape. She tries to fight out. I mean, she even I think she picked up like a pot, some pottery, threw it at a soldier, tries to run away, fails, and now she's back in her cage, right? And that's kind of how Griffith is treating her. It's like, she's a prisoner, but she's a prisoner living in luxury. She's living in luxury. I guess like a golden cage, if you wanna put it that way. All right. So who's gonna help Casca escape? Because she's not gonna get there by herself, and it's gonna be a long time before Guts actually gets to her. The only person that I thought that could probably help Casca escape is Sonia, right? Now, Sonia is that creepy blonde girl in Berserk. Well, she's very loyal to Griffith, and she absolutely loves Griffith, right? She's heads over heels over him, right? And Sonia has this ability to not only read people's minds, but also prophesize, right? She can prophesy. She has visions. And she can kind of foretell what will happen, right? But I don't think that she can read Griffith's mind. I don't think she can read Griffith's mind or what's going to happen with Griffith, right? I think that it's, perhaps her power cannot specifically read Griffith. Maybe that's what she's around him. Otherwise, if she knew what Griffith was about, she would not be there. Now, Sonia has no idea what Griffith has done in the past. And I think once she finds out, just like Rickert, right? Just like Rickert, if she finds out, I think she is going to help Casca escape. Because if you guys remember, okay, hundreds of chapters back, when Rickert, right? When Rickert found out that it was indeed Griffith that sacrificed his friends, the eclipse. When Rickert found out about the eclipse, that is when he decided he was going to leave. He was going to leave Falconia. He wanted to escape. He wanted to get out of there, and he hated Griffith. You know, and he was living in Falconia in luxury, just like Casca. But yeah, so I think the key here for Casca to get out of there is Sonia. That is just my opinion as a fan, and that's my prediction for the upcoming chapters. And I think in the next chapter we might hear a little more about what Griffith is planning in the east. Okay, he's planning something in the east. I don't exactly remember what it is. If you do, comment below. But we're gonna hear probably more about Griffith and his plan for the east, and we're gonna see a little bit more of Guts and what Guts is gonna do. What are his plans? Is he just gonna give up, throw away the sword, and just, I don't know, go live in a farm or something? Or is he going to man up and keep struggling? Because throughout the entire Berserk series, Guts has always been a struggler, right? That is his archetype. He's a struggler. He keeps struggling until he survives. He survives after every catastrophe, every tragedy. He always survives, and it just really sucks to see him just give up. And I don't think this is the last of Guts. Of course, he's gonna keep going. He's gonna find his way back somehow. Okay, somehow. And I think Shiraki, it might be the key to help Guts get back up on his feet. Okay, guys. One last thing that I wanted to add is Zod, Nosferatu Zod. What is he still doing there? Why is he still helping Griffith? Because it seems to me that he's more like the lone soldier type of guy, right? So, and why do I get the feeling that he's gonna end up teaming up with Guts? You know, despite of how many times they fought, I had the feeling that Nosferatu Zod is gonna team up with Guts. Not exactly. I don't know if it's gonna be against Griffith, but they're gonna end up working together to, for something. Okay, this is just me. Maybe I'm just fanboying. Maybe it's my instinct. I don't know what it is, but I just kind of wanted to add that in there. But whatever your thoughts are, comment below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy Animatrix. Thank you for watching, listening. Godspeed.